Alright guys, welcome to the second episode of the Pocket Edition Let's Play Season 2. So, when we last left off, we were just finishing up with the first episode, and we had set up camp in this house right here, just for the time being. And I didn't do anything in this world since I uploaded the video because I wanted to get some interaction with you guys on the last video. And there wasn't really many questions that were asked, after I removed all the really stupid ones, or answered the ones that I felt I could answer in the comments. There were only 3 questions that were asked by you guys, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could ask some more questions for the Q&A. That way there's a little bit more to talk about, because the questions that were asked were something I could really answer in just a few seconds each. So it would be really beneficial to the series if you guys could ask some more questions. Just try and think of something, but again, also make note of whether it was already asked or not, or if it's in the description of the video, because I don't want to have to answer repeat questions. But other than that, you guys were pretty into the first episode. I got quite a few suggestions. And I did ask a question as to whether I should use the village as a home base or not. And the majority of the people that watched the video and answered the question said that I should use the village as a home base. However, the streets are kind of messed up, and some people said that I should fix the village up in one episode. Other people said that I should just use the village as a home base and make use of each individual building. Like, instead of having everything put into one house, like, let's just say this is my house right here. So instead of just storing everything in this one house, I should go around and use all the other houses. Like, for instance, over here I'd have like a crafting station, and over here I don't even know what I'd put in this house. But then over here, let's say I'd have like a storage locker, and over here I'd have like a small farm or something. Basically, that's what people suggested that I do. So, right now, because I literally haven't done anything, I'm gonna sleep again. You know, I'm breaking the rules. I know, wasn't really supposed to do that, but I have to. So, what I'm going to do today is probably start going, caving. Because we need to start doing that. And not only that, but some of the suggestions that people left me were make a few cars and place them on the streets of the village to make it look a little more populated. And also, I should build a... Ooh, that was lag spike right there. But also, people suggested that I should build a watchtower on the outside of the village. So I was walking around a little bit, and I was looking for a good spot. And I'm thinking right around here is a decent spot for a watchtower. You know, it's like right on the outside of the village. You get a whole view of the entire thing. So I would think it's a pretty decent location to, you know, build a watchtower. So that's probably going to be one of the first things that I build. And I would like to see some more suggestions, because the only 2 build suggestions that I've gotten so far are the watchtower, a car, oh, and also a Trojan horse, which for those of you who don't know what a Trojan horse is, the Trojan horse was like a Roman warfare vehicle that they built in like ancient times. And basically what this thing was wait, no, not Roman, Greek. It's either Greek or Roman, I forget, but basically whichever civilization built it, either Greece or Rome, they piled all their men inside, and they gave it to like a neighboring, like a rival civilization, and the rival civilization thought it was like a gift, so they brought the Trojan horse inside their city. And once inside the city, the men that were packed inside the horse just jumped out and killed everyone. So someone suggested that I build a replica of the Trojan horse, which would require a lot of wool, a lot of wood, and a lot of time. So it's definitely not something I can really build right off the start, if I decide to build that at all. And the only things I could really build as of right now are the watchtower and the car. And also, someone suggested that I make automatic farms out of potatoes carrots and wheat, and maybe melons. So I have something to do, but it's not like I'm gonna be able to use them because of the hardcore survival rule where I can only eat cake. But it will be more for like stocking up on food for when you guys play, when I leave the download. So because there's really nothing to do right now, I'm gonna go caving. So I know I said that one of the first things I'd like to do is tackle the ravine and mine shaft, but this is gonna be a nightmare to scale because, I mean, look at all the stuff that's there, and then there's the mine shaft itself, then there's the ravine, and there's gonna be so much stuff like locked in the sides of the ravine, and it's gonna be super tough to get. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to work towards. I'd like to go into the ravine this episode, but it's probably not gonna happen because of the just mass amounts of work that it would take to scale the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do, my phone's ringing. Please excuse me while I continuously slam my head against a door. Yup, it happened again. So, here, turn on volume. Alright, so, basically, what happened was, real sad and quite unfortunate. So, right after I answered the phone, which was my aunt calling, wanted to know how I was doing, so I talked to her for a little bit, and came back, went to sit down and record. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that my phone was almost out of memory. You see, over the weekend, I went to a robotics competition, and we did pretty well, and I decided that would be cool if I could record a, compilation video of, like, the whole competition, and of our robot competing against all the others. And this was a few days ago, and because of school today, and because I went to a basketball game yesterday, I literally wasn't home, like, all weekend, so I never had the chance to clean out my phone of all the clips that I recorded. So when I started recording, I had about 1.5 gigabytes left, and I didn't realize that. Well, I did, but I forgot that I had only like 1.5 gigabytes left. And unlike X Recorder, which once you reach like the maximum amount of video that you can record before your memory is full, unlike X Recorder, where it will like stop recording and cancel the render, it will just like leave you with the raw video and audio files. Cloud Player does the exact opposite. If it sees that your phone is almost full of memory, it will say, screw you, you forgot to clean out your phone, so we're gonna erase all the video that you recorded. And I recorded for about 13 minutes. I'd say about 13 minutes, 12 minutes maybe. And that had to have been probably the best commentary I've ever done. Once I started recording, we went down into the caves, we started collecting a bunch of resources, we ran into some creepers, ran into some zombies, ran into some skeletons, fought them epically. It was really cool, really fun, really entertaining video to watch, and it's all gone. Thanks to Cloud Player, it's all gone. I recorded that video, and it was the coolest commentary I've done in a long time. To be completely honest, like when I record these videos, I enjoy doing them, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing these Let's Play videos, but for the first time in the entire length of the series that I've been doing like this Let's Play, for the first time in the entire length of the Let's Play that's been on my channel, I was deeply immersed in recording the video. I was really into the recording. If I had to sit here for the next 2 hours and just talk to a cell phone recording Pocket Edition, I would probably do it because I got so into the commentary and it got deleted. Unfortunately, I can't even replicate what I did because I'd have to restart the world, I'd have to retrace everything that I've done, I'd have to go back into the caves, try reenacting everything that happened. It's just not gonna work. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. There's really nothing left for me to do until next episode, but we did collect quite a bit of resources. So off camera I'm going to cook that stuff up, and maybe next episode we could start using the village and whatnot. But as of right now, I'm just not in the mood to record anymore for today because the greatest commentary that I've done in a long time just got deleted on me. I'm really sorry, guys, but this is the end of the episode, so thanks for watching. If you liked it, what little there was to watch, please leave a like, favorite, comment below with your thoughts. Be sure to leave some questions and some build suggestions for me. I'd love to hear them. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.